What did you think of the way you guys played on defense as a whole?
I was really proud of us. I mean, we knew what we were going up against tonight. Credit to BYU, they're a real physical team, really aggressive. I felt like we came out really strong, which allowed us to get that advantage early and to really help stop the run and force them into passing situations. So I'm really just proud of us overall. I feel like we played a great game. We did all of our assignments. We just got to get back in the lab, correct our mistakes, and just get ready for Idaho State now.
Can you talk us through what happened on the interception?
We did a real good. Our safety do a real good job disguising, so it doesn't leave our cornerbacks on the island. So we were really in a man coverage, but we were showing zone. I'm guessing the quarterback got confused, and he just threw it right, basically right to me. Credit to Zionde on that play. Really put some pressure on the quarterback to make him throw a bad pass, and I feel like I should have took it to the house on that one, but I don't know what happened. I was just out of it.
You were pretty hyped coming off the field. Do you feel like it pumped up the rest of the team?
Yeah, we really needed something going. I think that was right after a sudden change turnover. So I knew we really needed something to give us a spark. I just knew I had to make that play. All the DBs as a whole, we just know whenever we're on the field, we want to be the ones to make the play. That's why we give ourselves the nickname the Takers, because we really want to take the ball away from the offense. And credit to Coach GA, he just has us ready all the time. We know what's coming. We were able to make plays all over the field today, and credit to him for getting us ready.
You mentioned the sudden changes after the muff punt and the interception. You guys came up with big stops. How much does that help the whole team when you guys can do that?
It really just helps us from a morale standpoint. It really sparks us, gets us excited. It shows that we have no fear, really. It shows that we're able to fight through adversity and able to make plays even when things aren't going our way. I feel like a lot of the plays, were fluke plays. Vic Nev rarely drops punts. It was very shocking, very rare. He's a great punt returner. I'll tell him he's gonna take one to the house one of these games. And we just came out, we backed him up, and we got a turnover for him. That's it.
You may have walked in at the end when we were talking to Coach about the team's identity. Do you feel like it's starting to take shape here, kind of who you guys are going to be?
I feel like we still have a lot to do. We have a lot of tweaking to do. I mean, we're playing really good games. We're playing against some really good teams, but we're not 100% there yet. And I feel like once we're 100% there, we're going to be scary. We're going to be very scary to a lot of teams. Our offense really got it going tonight. Chase came in and did a great job, and B-Mac was able to pound the ball. So I feel like we're just getting started. We're going to fine-tune some things to come out and do well versus Idaho State and then get ready for Pac-12 play.
You mentioned their GA's prep and how you guys almost felt like you knew what was coming. How much strides as a secondary have you guys made in that, kind of the football intelligence, looking at splits and situations and so forth?
If you just look at the film, from us last year to this year, it's just a big difference. I mean, you see both of our safeties. We have some great safeties, some ball-hawking safeties, and Ashton Davis, Quinn Tartable, and Jalen Hawkins. They're ball-hawking safeties, and it allows us to be aggressive on the outside end in the slot. And then as far as Coach GA, he just always has us ready, especially being a former NFL guy like himself. He really knows a lot more. He obviously knows a lot more than us, but I feel like he really helps us just prepare. He shows us how to really prepare because he was there at that point at one point of his life. So yeah.
Make the flight home a little easier when you win one like this?
Definitely, because that was a long drive from here to the airport. So we had to come out and get this win today.
All right, guys, anything else?